First, first things first. No matter how it goes, it'll be the rescue of Protag, Master. That is why we're here today, to ask for your assistance, to your support. Of course, we'll pay any possible price if necessary. However, before we paying the price or the negotiations comes to conclusion, we would like the rescue to come priority. We would like to come. We would like the rescue to come as a priority first before the reward. All we know is that current situation is that in the rebellion realm of revenge, Protag is being captured. However, anything else is an unknown to our intel. How would you say this? How would you say to this? Mm. The Great Emperor, as a reward or as compensation, would like a full support for for you all to be supporting our realm. Whenever it comes to full support or a complete allegiance or one-sided tag, in normal circumstances, we should avoid that choice at all cost. But understood. We'll move exactly as you say. You, we'll move exactly as you say. However, I would like an option for us to at least intervene or interject whenever that time comes. I highly doubt that the great emperor of Karl would say go to the Deathlands and throw your body as a result. After all, hmm. I see. A very deductive reasoning. It seems that your wits have been played. It seems that your wit and wisdom has been installed by Mr. Holmes. Of course, it's the basics of the basics. It would be greatly appreciated if some simple orders like that to be negated or avoided as a conflict of topic. And by the time we arrived here, we came up with multiple questions and multiple circumstances that could happen if certain things were to go awry. I bet you did. That is perfectly fine, is what the great emperor has spoken.最低でも5つの牛を攻略した星見の設立。皆様の幸運を期待するにはまずマスター。It says, it seems that you've been conquering the Lost Belts, the 5 of the Lost Belts at least. It's funny because it's technically 6, but we didn't technically beat the 6th one, so. A very sharp, keen eyes of opinions and thought process. We are very eager and expect great things from the battle from the Masters to come. However, it seems that the rescuing of protagonists would come first. Is that possible? We need to make sure that no. A necessary sacrifice here and there will be a necessity. However, Minerva, if you can go for me. Oh, oh, Minerva. Interesting that the fact that 5.2 creature is here. Wait, that was definitely a Minerva from Olympus. The circumstances and the situation, and it looks all beat up, but that's an Olympus, a Minerva for sure. Why is the lost belt technique specifically residing in this in this singularity? No, let's leave that for now. We've still got important things to do anyway. Please hold on a minute. What is that owl doing currently? Where did it go? I believe it currently went in order to fulfill the wish of the Cardeas just now. What? Wait, so it already is on a rescue mission already? A は、神速度飛ぶというでしょ? It says soldiers will move in the speed of light if needed, correct? Well, yeah, but how would you pull it off? Well, in the realm of rebellion and the revenge realm, we've sent multiple servants on our realm, infiltrated, ready to go. Unfortunately, we used them to infiltrate and stayed there. Therefore, we lack the information. We lack the information in exchange of this in exchange of this tactic. But however, the rebellion's realm's guard is very weak and very lacklustered. So therefore, there's multiple methods of gaining information from this realm without having any scouts. I see. By creating a hiding point or a safe haven, you can technically create an information resource lines from the rebellion realm to yours, correct? However, if you were to even try to escape, then... Yes, and because of that, the great Emperor Karl has stated as such, a necessary sacrifice will be needed too. Wait. Hold up. Isn't that too much of a demerit? It says our price is a complete allegiance and loyalty to the side that we're about to be in. But then again, it is something that we predicted that would happen. First, they have the upper hand, so therefore they could have negotiated and canceled the rescue team that would occur first in the possibility of just negating outright of doing the rescue mission as a priority. We didn't even do anything like a contract of a self-Gias scroll, or aka a self-forceful fulfillment contract of sort. Or perhaps maybe it's like Lost Belt 6. Just like the Fairylands. Perhaps the owner of the land has some sort of special rule added to it that cannot be defied, or have something up their sleeve. No, don't think right now. We'll let the deductive reasonings and deduction to Holmes. I just gotta think of a way out of this. The truth, curiosity, put those aside for now. One thing for certain is that it's true, that they truly went on a rescue mission. That is the first step that we need to continue forward from. We are sincerely humbled and grateful for your generosity, Sir Carl. Sir Great Carl. And with that said, we will be giving a lodging to you two at the current moment. So please rest your bodies while you are at your own rooms. I believe in order for the actual battle to commence or rescue operations to be in order or in action, roughly it'll take about 2 days prior. Okay. Alright, follow me, guys. I'll lead you to your rooms. If you will, please. Ah, yes. Just one last question before we walk away. It is quite unfortunate that we were not able to see the true face and give our loyal respect to the great Emperor Karl himself, but how about you, Miss, the one who's doing the job currently, very close by, Miss, yes, I'm just I'm just his secretary. I'm just a regular secretary near Spain. Just a heroic action, a minor heroic action occurred, secretary here. I see. I sincerely grateful for your answer, madam. Hey! I'm gonna leave you behind. Come on! I'll take you to your room. If that's the case, we will take our leave, great Emperor Karl. Until next time. Mm. It truly, I truly dislike a detective.
Uh, are we okay with this?
No shit, sure. Excuse me. Um, it's not fine whatsoever. We're probably found out by now. I believe that person does not know truly our name currently, but assuming who he is, he's probably figured out what's going on. It seems that it was our failure on our part to show Minerva open handedly.
Well, we've got a debt to cut her down. After all, it's time for us to give that back, right?
Nah, ni mo na lang. It says it won't be for nothing. I sincerely don't believe that we have any debt or obligations to pay back to, though.
Nah, it's just a one-sided debt, my dear. Don't think too much of it, alright? And with that said, I will leave it in your hand.
Yes, yes. If it's the decision of my beloved, I will do anything that is you wish.
I am sorry to put you through this.
Well, now, today is a day as well. I'm bringing food for Protag. And with that said, I thought to myself, humans need to eat 3 meals a day. And I'd forgotten about that. So that means in one day, I have a reason to meet that person 3 times. How did I not think of something so obvious? Very very convenient thing.
Hold up.
He says, while I'm excited and while I'm full of spirits, I'm making food for him. Sus. See, this is why my character is a female. So this is interesting because Sarome is referring to us now as a he instead of our character as a she. And if you were a he, you would notice that dot to be sus. Oh, Yokan, Yokan, my dearest beloved, my favorite Yokan. He, I mean she, of course, is not Yokan, but, mm, my head is starting to hurt. I'm starting to have a headache. Something is whispering within my ears. It's whispering and echoing the words Yokanan, Yokanan. It's telling me to think about him. It's telling me to think about him. It's telling me to think about that she is the one that I loved before, that it's not. I can deny this. That person is nor saint, no heroic spirit or hero. There were many of them around me. There were many heroes and saints. There are existence that, there are the existence that are spawned everywhere. They are just an ordinary person, a category that would spawn in regular circumstances. Just one person does not mean any special. It seems that my headache has finally gone away. So let's meet them, shall we? Ta-da! I'm here now. I've got you, today some rice balls. I've made some of those. Are you sure you were okay with that? Hmm. I think it looks good. It doesn't look like a rice, but it looks like a grain ball, isn't it? Yes. Um, we didn't have any more rice at the moment, so I used grains, wheat. Is that a bad idea? Nope. I think it's okay. Is that so? Then please eat more to your heart's content. Ah, hey, can I get some? Why would I give it to somebody who doesn't need it? It says, now, you shouldn't say things like that, but sorry, I am hungry. Well, if you were to say that's, yeah, if you were to say so, I guess I can give it to some. I'll give you one piece. Oh, are you serious? Hey, thanks! Hey, this is. Mm. Uh, it's a very complex taste, isn't it? I think I will try some too. Num, num. Um, num. Hey, are you perhaps trying to be nice to me or something? Huh? But because this doesn't taste delicious whatsoever. I think it's pretty good, in my opinion. It is that so? It's almost like you're forcing yourself to eat it and munching on it, so like it's um feels hot inside and it's a little bit salty with salt and it gets a little sweet and it's all over the place. And it's got some strong texture. It's almost like you're shredding it through your teeth. I think the food and taste comes from different countries and, the different times and realms that they live on, you know? Don't blame them. So, I think it's to the point that it might not have to be tasting good. But then again, I can honestly say this shit don't taste real good. And to tell you the truth, I've got an adventurer's tongue. So I've got some food experiences and flavor text here, so my departure is pretty large. It tastes like shit. Yep. Tastes like shit. But don't worry about it. When it comes to cooking, you got love and you got love or you got fallen. You know those little lovey-dovey words? You know that comes first before flavor. But I wanted to create something that this person would enjoy. The flavor that it would be satisfying to this person is what I thought. I see. Then why don't we look and try to find something that we both find delicious, you know? Yes, I agree. I think that's a fantastic idea. Maybe it's easier if we say apples then. How about some apple pie? Apple pie? You would slice some apples, um, do some stuff, and put it on a bread or something? Um, well, it might be a little too difficult for our level currently, for both you and I. Hey, how about some apple tea? What about some grain? Yeah, you got grain. Why don't you, what is he trying to say? Mugicha. Okay, yeah. And why don't you make some grain tea? Wheat tea. You got a lot of the wheat, right? So, if you fail, you can retry a couple more times. Ah, that's a good idea. Is that it? Um, did, wheat tea? Mugicha ってなんて言うんだろう? Yeah, what the hell is Mugicha in English? Mugicha. Barley tea. Yeah, so if you don't know, barley tea is that's what they're talking about, right? They're eating berries. Barley tea. And so currently, your boy who's in the prison is telling not Sarome to make barley tea because it's easy. You can fail all you want, but you can't fail that. Then I feel like I've eaten or tasted those before. Um, well, what about yeah, that one. Kukeon. I think that's a similar one, right? I think you can make those. If you look hard enough or far enough, I think there's somebody in the class that should know how to make one of those food, right? Kale. I got it. I'll try making that. Then, here. Let us get out of here then. Um, are you sure? Yep, it's okay. After all, it's my decision. See? Even the servant that's on guard don't say anything special about it, right?
Oh, it says, what do you mean? I've got something to say. You can't do that, girl.
I'm very stubborn, and I get my ways. Yeah, that's correct. Alright, fine, get out. If you're going outside to the kitchen, I guess it shouldn't be a problem whatsoever. Hey, thanks for that. Well, let us head toward to the cafeteria, the cooking place, right away.
Whew, my goodness. Hey, man, you should take a chill pill. Don't worry, they'll come back. You know how they be.
No, that's not what I'm talking about. For him, I don't want him to be too rowdy or, sight for sore eyes for me, you know?
What? Wait, which allegiance are you?
um, there was a weird caster, and I even got the recipe. I guess now all I have to do is make them, right?
I help.
It seems we got an assistant. Let's do our best, everyone. Yes. How mysterious. So mysterious. I've never knew that the world would be filled with such mysteries. To me, what a cooking is was creating something from absolute nothing. Because after all, I am a princess. So that was beyond me. Whenever I wanted something, someone would immediately give it to me right on the spot. And whenever I see the cooking right in front of me, it's always somebody making them. That I know. But I knew about it, but I never really understood what that really meant, and I was eating food. And now, now I understand. A little bit more, I think. Cooking is. Cooking is. It's very much of a hassle to be cooking, isn't it?
That is what it is.
So, is this okay? Lastly, put the mint in the middle and. Yep, it's all ready to go. Ta da! It's a QK on.
Mmm. I bring this to Cream Hilt, lady.
Yes, if you could, please. I wonder if Creamhilt will be happy about this.
Don't worry. Probably be happy. Protag.
Huh? Me?
Do your best. I do my best too.
Well, let us head back to the prison cell and let's eat it together. Yeah. Huh, so you returned. And welcome back. What the hell's that? That looks great. Whoa. Did you make QK? It is QK. Unfortunately, this time, there are none for you and we will not be sharing. After all, there's only enough for 2 people. Ah, damn. I see. But Sarume, I got bad news. Huh? Wait. These are from people of yesterday. Protag. From the great Emperor of Karl, the realm of the kings, the road of royalty, has finally given us an order to give you your rescue. It seems that the rest of the Karudia members are there, residing, waiting for you to come back. With their instructions and their offer, we will now be getting you out of this realm as a rescue operation. You have any problem? Please, you don't have any problem, right? I don't. Good. Then if that's the case, we need to hurry. We don't have much time, after all. I see. Sarume, if you can, please, don't make unnecessary moves. We're servants that are unnamed, but even in this current scenario, we will able to kill you. And if that's the case, you should keep away those shaking hands out of my view. And besides, but what you're saying too is that the fact that you battle here is your if you were to battle here or have a conflict, it is instantly your lost, correct? Damn. Sarume is still Sarume, rotten to the core, I see. No. I'm not rotten anywhere. I'm all fresh and new here. And is that a necessary comment? Do whatever you like. Executions and torture. It doesn't fit this person whatsoever anyway. Sarume. It's okay. You should go. After all, I don't know what I would do to you if I stay with you any longer. You know? I do appreciate you. All right, everyone, let's give me 10 seconds. Let's go. Wait, what? Why? Protag. You don't have to force yourself, you know, eating so fast of Kukeon and... Whew. Well, thanks for the meal. That was very delicious. Thanks. Good. That's the right move. We're heading out. I hope you're ready. Yum, 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 yum. First, we gotta hide in the shadows. Hide yourself, okay? Make sure that you wear this hood. Don't get your face spotted. Just in case. Understood. Order of operation is that we're going to be captured and then sent. Wait, 俺たちは捕虜として、復讐に向かうという設定だ. Okay, it says we're gonna be moving on forward. We're gonna be the prisoners of the Restoration Empire. That's the setting we're going with, okay? Until then, don't speak. This place is mad enough already is. So, yeah, if we were to give an explanation that you're being maddened to be suppressed from any actions, it would be a pretty good convenience to get away with most of the problem. Berserker will be buying time. We must hurry. Wait, did you say the Berserker? You know, he was there yesterday. Well, he didn't seem like he had you know, had himself all straightened up or unstable kind of guy. Right now, he's going to go rampaging around the castle and buy us the precious time needed. So, right now, we should definitely leave the castle and. Hold on just a minute. Huh. I would like to follow as well. Wait, what? You? Yep. You have to take me with you or I'm start rampaging and start screaming right here, right now. Of course, it'll be all bloody a mess. You won't even have time to think about escaping. Fine, then come along with us. Wait, instantly? We don't have time to be doing anything here to buy Aya. We don't have any time to waste, okay? If she wants to come, that is definitely her actions. I am not going to question it. We need these precious seconds. Let's go. Thanks. You who doesn't even look like Yokana. Then I'll follow you. A new journey's beginning, isn't it? Sadome, it's not going to be like that. So, what is it going to be? Ah, こういう時にふさわしい言葉がある。これは決しこうというものだ。So it says, in the times like this, there's a specific word for this. There's the battle to the, yeah, battle to death. Let's go. Protag? No, Armasta. It is time for us to head out. We, the realm of the royalty, will be at your service, even if it costs our lives. So, class berserkers wilding out. What are you doing? Please. Queen Creamhilt. This berserker. It's out of our hands. Surrounded. Stop this at once. Huh? Shut up! As expected of Queen Kriemhild. This is not the servant of my realm. What is the meaning of this? No. Diversion. Check the cellars. Check the prison. I believe is specifically located where the master was reside for execution. That is unnecessary, madam. We've already token, so that servant and master that was located is no longer there. They have started on the run. I believe it was the squadron that was in charge of the master of Karudea in the cellar was the one pulling the trigger. At the same time, Sarome is following suit. What a bad timing, I must say. Its head was almost about to flop too. Pursue them. Create a small platoon or squad, 3 of them. At the same time, bring out the assassins and archers right this way. Assassin will be the 100 faces, and archer will be that sniper. They will be on my side. Make sure that they are near me. Shokaku, you would you would go on a pursuit with the others.
Understood.
Nan to ma yodomi no nai. Kono barzaka ga yodo dato sureba. It's just, my goodness. Not a single sweat or no hesitation. And if this berserker truly was a diversion, it means that it died for nothing. It did not buy any time. 0 zip zilch. And with that, we have one more job to do.